Hey, what's going on? So welcome back to this channel if you're here for the second video. So 2 months ago, I made a video about beginning my Minoxidil journey. And in that video, I did promise that a month later, I would film another video about my 1 month progress. And if you've been holding your breath and you've been counting down the days, my sincerest apologies. I did not make that 1 month update, but we're here 2 months later, so that's okay. So I made up for it 2 months later. So what I saw after a month was kind of inconclusive because the only thing I noticed was that it seemed like the vellus hairs or like the peach fuzz had gotten longer, but I wasn't really for sure because I had nothing really to gauge it based off of from before I started. So I didn't know if it was like it looked like they got longer or they did get longer. So after about a month, it was kind of like, I think it worked, but I'm not sure. I don't really have anything like conclusive that yes, it works. But the story is definitely different here in month 2. So 2 months in, I can definitely say that it is working somewhat. Like there is definitely noticed some improvement. So what I've seen mostly is on my cheeks, there were like 3 hairs, I think, on each cheek. But I've definitely noticed that there's more now underneath that little bit of patch that I had beforehand. So I definitely noticed that there are some new hairs that are growing. And I can definitely say that like all the peach fuzz and stuff, like the vellus hairs on the sides, they definitely are actively growing now. And even it kind of feels a bit like a cheat, but like if you give it the right lighting, you can definitely see some of the hairs starting to turn darker. So I think what's happening is the hairs are thickening up a little bit. And so now they're not just like fully transparent where light just kind of goes right through them. I think they're kind of thickening up enough to where they can cast a shadow, and they're thick enough and dark enough now that they're able to like actually do something to the light versus just pass right through. It's not noticeable at all like from a distance and like in this video, but if I like kind of get up a little close, look in the mirror, kind of tilt my head the right way with the light, you can definitely tell that they're starting to turn and they're starting to grow and get longer. So far, that's really all I've seen, just 2 months in. But what's great about this update and what's great about 2 months in is now I know that it does work somehow, like some way, like there is some effect that it has. So I'm just glad that after spending $60 and putting this on I just once at night every single day for the past 2 months, it's starting to work, and I'm seeing something actually come out of it. So for me, this is a very exciting update because I now know for sure it's working, and now it's just kind of playing the long game of not like, is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? It's just now, hey, let's play the long game. It's doing something, there's an effect there, so let's just keep going with it, keep doing it, and it'll end up being okay. So, and then also I noticed, which actually about after a month or so, is it seemed like my mustache was kind of like growing down a little further, kind of into this whatever area, but it wasn't like, again, a lot of the first month stuff was like, I think something's happening, but I can't really for sure say. But I can definitely tell like my mustache is growing down a little further. I'm getting a couple extra hairs like somewhere on the cheek and stuff. And then even my wife noticed a few days ago, it might have been from the lighting, that's possible. She was like, wow, it's actually working and I can actually see something, but she was kind of close up to my face. So it wasn't like standing from a distance like, oh, you have a beard all of a sudden. So, but at the end of the day, 2 months in, so far what I'm seeing is there are results, very small, very minimal, but it's noticeable, and it's like, there's definitely something happening. So I'm glad, I'm excited that it actually is working and it's actually doing something. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to subscribe, feel free to. If you want to like this video, feel free to, because all those sorts of things always help with the YouTube algorithm. And hopefully if this video and this channel kind of can get a little bit of traction to it, maybe this will be able to help some other people with their journey and seeing kind of what the journey looks like for even more different kinds of people. Because everybody kind of, I think it changes for everybody. Like everybody has a different little bit of a journey with Minoxidil. And if we have more stories, that's more of things to go off of to see what can this journey look like. So that's again why I'm doing this channel. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys being here, and hopefully I don't know, maybe a month or so, I'll update another one. I don't know yet, but I guess we'll see when I do another update video. Maybe when I'm starting to see some more like good results and stuff, and I might update a bit more frequently. I don't know. Guess it just kind of depends, but thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.